So, where are we heading to now?
Another ghost town.
What kind of ghost town?
It's an 1870s ghost town, and I don't know whether or not we've just passed the turn off.
Oh.
So we'll just check.
We'll be right back. Okay, we've just come across the signpost, so we are about to make the correct turn.
So here we go.
All right. Now, what's the name of this place?
Well, the original town was called Bristol, but it's called Bristol Wells now. I don't know why. And from what I could see on Google Earth, there was loads of buildings. It's 7 miles off the main highway. And the road so far looks pretty good, so we shall see.
Okay.
Exciting. But there's two, I think there's 2 towns down here. I was just checking on Google Earth and it looked like there was 2 totally different mining
Communities.
communities, that's the word. I've been up since 4 o'clock and I've been up since 3 o'clock. I've been driving since 4 o'clock this morning. And it's now 4 o'clock. So I've been driving for 12 hours. So I'm a bit tired.
Oh. It's all right. It's almost wine time.
I need something to eat.
Oh.
Okay, so...
All right, let me stop this. All right, guys, check out the scenery here. Don't know if the trees whipping by is going to make you sick or not.
Should be right here.
Did somebody move it?
Pardon?
Did somebody move it?
Well, it said 1 mile and we've done nearly 1 mile.
Oh, the road's getting bumpy.
So from what I can gather, the population used to be about 400, and there's an old mill site, foundations, a few other buildings, and a windmill.
So if the windmill's still standing, we should be able to see it here pretty close. Pretty soon.
Yeah, the guy that told me about this place said that for the last half mile or so you need a high clearance. It's a bit rocky. I mean, this would be okay.
Yeah, this isn't... We've driven down...
Far worse.
Yeah.
Oh, here, I'm finishing off your sentences for you.
I know. Well, I'm not even finishing mine, so thank you.
Well, if it's not in the next few, whatever it is on here, the points, is it 10th of Are they tenths of miles?
Yes.
Okay. If it's not in the next few tenths of miles, we might have taken a wrong turn.
Okay. Well, way up there in the mountain, I won't even be able to zoom in that far, but I do see like a massive tailing pile up there. So there's mining. Was mining around here. Okay, we've reached the end of the line. Let me zoom in here. No trespassing. You will be photographed and prosecuted. No, thank you. Not today. Kind of put a damper on the weekend. So, we'll turn around. We were hoping to get up to the mine site, but it looks like that's a no-go. So we're gonna turn back around and head to the town. Okay, take a look at that scenery. And again, of course, as soon as I press record, the wind starts blowing. But look what we've come across. Here's 3 charcoal kilns. And then just behind in the distance, you can see there's a large travel trailer down there. There's a couple buildings and the remnants of the windmill, which we're looking for. There is the ghost town of Bristol Wells. Let's check out the charcoal kilns. What do you think?
Built in 1870, and they sawed down all of the juniper and pinyon pines to burn the charcoal.
So is that a yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now these, the other charcoal kilns we went to see they were in Death Valley. That was Wild Rose, wasn't it?
Yes.
Wild Rose. If you ever get to Death Valley, you can check out our blog on Wild Rose charcoal kilns, and we'll leave a link in the bottom. They're amazing. They're 10 charcoal kilns in absolute mint condition.
Yes, they're very well preserved. We visited them when there was still snow on the ground. See, because look at the time and the construction it took people to build these to make a living. You just want to come and dismantle it and leave no trace. Why? Oh, it still smells like charcoal in here. Yeah, look up at the top. See, I love coming across and finding these things, because these were built because this was somebody's way of life. See, and they wanted them to last. They put metal frame around the window. And if you saw when I came in, also around the door, just to, you know, keep it intact.
Well, they did several layers. It's like 3 layers of bricks.
Yeah. It's like help keep all that heat in.
I really don't understand why people have to destroy things. It's very ignorant, I think.
I agree. It's small-minded. This one's in a lot better shape than the other one. I think the last one is in better shape than both of these. From the outside, it appeared so anyway. Maybe not. Well, somebody's made a fire pit in here.
There's a
little treasure box.
yeah. Ammo box. Second of the 8th. The spirits are wonderful here.
Seeing that, I
What else?
think is kind of nice. It's also bizarre, these windows, these two face each other. The other one was pointed in a completely different direction. That'd make a cool still photo. Yeah, there is something about this one. You get a different feeling in here.
Yeah?
I like this one.
I guess it's also the one that's most well preserved. And you've got animal nests.
Yeah.
And people live in their rubbish.
Typical. Only the best of our species, huh?
Hmm?
Said only the best of our species, huh? They make us all proud. There we go. There's a size comparison for you.
I'm 5'3" and a half. And that half an inch is very important.
It is.
So should we go and... Now there should be a graveyard around here as well, but I don't know where that is. Should we go and check out the windmill and the other house?
Yeah, we'll go find a route over there. Okay, so we made our way down. You might be able to hear there's a generator in our background. There's some people camping here, so we'll try not to disturb them. Just check this out, be on our way.
There's still beam.
Fireplace, steel beam. I have massive old water pipe. From Woody's 88. There's some new ones, 2020.
Look at this one here.
Now, that says 1849.
Really?
Mm.
Okay, you beat me. This is 1960. What did you say? 18 what?
1849.
Well, that can't be right because it wasn't built then. It was built in the 1870s.
Well, somebody's carved that in here.
Yeah, that's bull. I would say, and also the writing, that's not 1849 writing. But look at this one over here. You see the writing is totally different. It's more precise.
Oh yeah, that's been carved out by a printer, so that's definitely fake.
No, it's not, you don't. This, I would say, is real. The other ones, that's the...
Pineapple.
Oh yeah, well that's 19, I don't know whether or not that's...
I'm getting the camera, it's shadowing the sun's enough. Okay, let's go see what that other story is. See, there's the cabin we're trying to get to in the distance, but I wanted to stop to show you all this. As we were walking up, at first I thought this was like volcanic rock, but on closer inspection it looks like it's melted, like there was a fire or something coming through here, but like neither one of those kind of makes sense to me. I don't quite understand what's happening here.
Could this have been where the smelter was?
Yeah, that's a possibility. But look at how deep it is. I mean, this just, and it goes way on out over to that direction too. This is, I don't know, this is just really, really weird. So if you guys know what's going on with this, please let us know if you've got any ideas.
Could this have been the mill?
I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell. There's not a lot here. That seems kind of small.
Oh, it could be the stables, because I know that there was meant to be stables here.
Yeah, I guess that could be. I don't know. That's why with some of these, it's kind of hard to decipher what they could have been, because there's not a lot left anymore.
This must have been some sort of house. There's profanities down there, so don't put the camera
okay.
down there.
Very childlike.
This must have been some sort of house, because you've got the fireplace, you've got windows.
Corrugated metal roof.
This is old writing.
I'll give a quick pan.
Animal nests up in the rafters.
Oh yeah.
So, JD 77, this is old writing. Would that be 1877? That would match the date of when these structures were built.
Could be. They got their symbols, like their branding symbols.
Yeah, and it's nice, kind of like old-fashioned writing, as I would say.
Not the chicken scratch of today.
No, that's right.
Yeah, there were a bunch of mice and things have gotten into the...
mice or are they rats?
I think it would be a desert mouse. I mean, there could be rats. But I'm willing to bet they've got 4 legs, hair, and a tail. Here's one more look from the outside. It's a very well intact, neat building. And here you can see a little bit more of the extent of these rocks that we were talking about earlier. It comes out all the way over here. And you can see in the distance, there's those kilns that we were at earlier. Okay, safely back in Tonto. We're gonna call it quits for the day and go find somewhere to set up camp. You have any ideas where we're gonna go?
I do have one idea. I mean, we could camp here, but it's somebody else has already beat us to it. So, yes. It is called campsite, Patterson Pass.
Patterson Pass.
Patterson Pass campsite.
All right. while we figure out how to get there, we're gonna sign off.
And we'll catch you later.
So remember, get out there, explore.
And put another pin in the atlas.
All right, we'll see you guys on the next one.